Good evening, everyone. It's time for another random hypnosis tiny chat. I'm going to try something a little different tonight. Instead of me showing you going to the random room and everything else, I'm actually going to cut scene and then go straight in. Once I find a room that's willing to do hypnosis with me, then I'll start it back up. So hopefully it'll cut down on the time. See ya. Now, and I've come into Ye Old Tavern, and they would like to see some hypnosis. So, first off, let me explain a couple of things. Hypnosis is not magic. All right, it's not mysticism. It's no magical place that you go to. It's actually a state of mind. The brain has four different states that it can go into. You can go into alpha, beta, theta, and delta. Alpha is extremely awake. It's about 180 cycles per second of brain waves. You can imagine this as being in the middle of the big city, seven-lane traffic, rush hour traffic. You're gripping onto the steering wheel, you're looking in your mirrors, you need to get over to the far right-hand lane in less than half a mile. You're signaling, you're looking around, you're extremely awake. This is alpha state. Beta. Beta is about 80 cycles per second, and this is the normal waking state of the mind. This is anybody who's not asleep, anybody who's not in hypnosis, and anybody who's not in alpha. You're in beta. So this is the normal state of the mind. You can imagine this as getting away from the big city, going down two-lane traffic, and it's light traffic. So you can turn on the radio. You can look around at the scenery. You're not really concentrated on driving, but you're still consciously driving. Theta. Theta is the weird dreamy state. It's about 15 to 20 cycles of brainwaves per second, and this is the state where hypnosis happens. You can imagine this as being down a road that you've been down 1,000 times, and it's been a long day, and you're just thinking about how good it's going to be to get home, how good it's going to be to get some dinner and just relax, and you missed your turn. You missed a turn that you've taken 1,000 times. Why? Because your subconscious and your conscious mind were separated for just a moment. That is theta state. If you've ever walked into another room, you forgot what you went in there for, you were in theta state. This is a state you go to just before you go to sleep and just before you wake up every single day. So, the last one is delta, and this is sleep state. It's about, 8 cycles per second, plus you can get lower than that whenever you go into REM and deep sleep, and we're not going to get into that because I don't deal with delta. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you into theta state. Theta state is where hypnosis happens. Theta state is where the suggestions happen. This is the same thing as meditation. It's the same thing as yoga. It's nothing different than you do every single day. So, with all of this in mind, my name is the Hypnotist, and I'd like to do a suggestibility test. The suggestibility test is going to tell me A, who has the best imaginations, and B, who is the best subject to be hypnotized. So if you'd like to participate in a suggestibility test, go ahead and make sure that your feet are flat on the ground. Make sure that if you're on a laptop, you have your power plugged in. And here we go.
Hey. First of all, though, don't pull some bullshit out like, hey, isn't that? I'm good.
I promise, I'm not that kind of hypnotist. So, if you'd like to participate, take both hands, place them out in front of you just like this, interlocking the fingers nice and tight. Good. Bring that up to about a 90-degree angle right in front of you. Take your index fingers, place them directly in front of you, bring it up to about eye level. Now in just a moment, what I'm going to have you do is separate your fingers and to begin to stare at the gap in between those fingers. When you do, I need you to focus and concentrate on the gap. Here we go. Go ahead and separate your fingers now. And as you begin to stare at the gap, I'd like for you to imagine that both of those fingers have just become extremely powerful magnets. And you're going to feel these magnets pulling closer and closer and closer together now as you listen inside your mind as it eventually comes closer and closer and closer. Good. Until they eventually touch, and they will touch the closer and closer and closer they get. When they touch, allow them to begin to press. Again, when they touch, allow them to press, getting closer and closer and closer. As you listen to my voice, as you sit comfortably in your room, just relax, listen to my voice, and concentrate. They're going to get closer and closer and closer and closer until they eventually touch, and they will touch as they get closer. Now, closer, closer, closer. And when they get close, just allow them to touch. Good. As they touch, allow them to press and allow them to stick, becoming stuck, sticking in place. You can smile, you can giggle. This is a funny feeling as they stick tighter and tighter and tighter. Now, I'd like for you to imagine that all the fingers start to touch and press and stick and squeeze as you feel your palms press and stick and squeeze tighter, tighter, and tighter. Good. You can imagine this because you're good with imagination. You're great with pretending when you were young. As you listen to my voice, imagine those fingers becoming stuck, sticking in place, tighter, 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 as if somebody super glued them in place, stuck. You could try to pull them apart, and you'll find that they will stick tighter and tighter the more you try. Go ahead and try now. Try to pull those hands apart and find them sticking tighter and tighter and tighter. You can giggle, you can laugh. All right, good. Look at me. Look at me. Take a deep breath and allow those fingers to begin to relax, unstick now. Good. So, seeking, very suggestible, great imagination. Willie, I don't know what happened. I don't think you were taking it seriously, but that's cool. So, to continue
Hey,
forward,
let me tell you what. No. Hey, I will be full fledged. I was full fledged whenever we had our hands together, and my two fingers came together. I will not lie to you, and I will fully be a participant in saying that my two index fingers were like they came together. They were inseparable. They did come together. I know whatever happened after that. I mean, there might have been a malfunction. I don't know, but I will be a full fledged participant saying that they were coming together. I couldn't keep them from coming apart. I mean, I'll give you that.
very good. If you'd like to go further, I can take you both into the hypnotic state. It's very relaxing. It's very entertaining.
Oh yeah,
And
tear me up.
yes, you will
Tear
be
me up.
on
I don't
my
give a shit. Tear me up.
you
Let's
will be
go.
on my YouTube page. So, would you allow me to take you into the hypnotic state? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Thumbs
Am I
up
allowed
for
to am I
Willie.
allowed to drink whenever I do it, or are you not recommending that?
Absolutely. Continue to enjoy yourself and just have fun.
Let's fucking do it, doggy.
Seeking, would you like to go into the hypnotic state as well? I promise you're not going to do anything weird. I'm not going to have you like barking like a chicken or anything like that.
Oh hey, I would love to see a chicken bark. Let's go.
All right. Make sure that if you are on a laptop, you have your laptop plugged into power. Also, make sure that your screensaver is not going to kick on after 15 minutes. I'm going to lose you and you're going to be stuck in hypnosis. Now, with that in mind, if you get disconnected or if something happens, you will not get stuck in hypnosis. You go to theta state every morning and every night just before you go to sleep. So you're only going to do one of two things. You're going to fall asleep or you're going to wake up. You cannot get stuck in hypnosis. It's not dangerous. All right?
I'm trying to get drunk tonight. I'm not trying to fucking fall asleep. So hook me up.
All right. So sit back, relax, take a deep breath all the way into your lungs, as deep as you can get. Good. Allow that breath to go out slowly. Another deep breath all the way in. And all the way out as you begin to slow your heart rate. Good. Another deep breath all the way in to the very top. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, and let it all the way out. And as you do so, just close your eyes, relax, and listen to my voice. Good. Continue, Willie, to breathe deep, breathe slow, and just relax. For seeking, I'm going to have you go through the exercise of the breath again. Take a deep breath all the way in and all the way out. Good. Another deep breath all the way into the top. And all the way out, slowing your heart rate. Good. Last one to the very top. And hold it for 1, 2, 3. And let that breath all the way out. And as you do so, just close your eyes, relax, and continue to breathe deep. Talking to both of you now, I'd like for you to, as you sit comfortably, imagine a feeling of complete relaxation at the very top of your head. Allow this feeling of relaxation to move down across your forehead, to your eyebrows, and to the muscles around your eyes. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your cheeks, down into your jaw, and into your mouth, becoming aware of the muscles as they relax and let go. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move down the back of your head now. Down, down, down to your neck. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your shoulders and into your arms as it moves down, down, down into your forearms. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your hands and into your fingertips and out of your body. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to go into your shoulders and into your shoulder blades. As you feel it in your upper back, allow it to move down, down, down to your lower back. Good. Continuing to breathe deep, breathe slow, and just relax. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your chest and down into your abs and into your stomach. Good.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding?
Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your thighs, the front of the thighs and the back of the thighs, as you continue to relax right the way down. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your calves and down into your feet and down into your toes. Good. At this point, you may hear other sounds in the room. You may hear other people talk. They will not disturb you. In fact, these are going to allow you to concentrate and go even deeper, more relaxed. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to begin counting down from 5. With every number that I count, I'd like for you to imagine going down a flight of stairs, with every step going deeper, more loose, limp, and relaxed. 5. Starting down the stairway, deeper, deeper, down. Good. Allow every muscle to hang loose, limp, and relaxed as you sit comfortably and listen to my voice. 4. Down, down, down. Good. Allow every muscle to become loose, limp, and relaxed as you travel down. 3. Loose, limp, and relaxed. Continuing to breathe deep, breathe slow. As you sit comfortably, listen to my voice. 2. Like a rag doll that has no bones, it has no muscles, you lie loose, limp, and relaxed. 1. finding yourself at the very last step. Good. Now when I count the very last number, imagine that I've pulled the stairs out from under you and you're just going to drop right the way down, right the way deep, to the most relaxed state that you've ever felt in your entire life. 0, right the way down, right the way deep. Good. Take a moment to get used to this feeling of complete relaxation that you've created in your mind. I'd like for you to imagine now, in front of you, a door. Open the door and step through. This will be your room. This room can be as big or as small as you'd like. You can come here any time that you like. This is your room where you can concentrate, you can relax, you can think. This is your room. Good. From this point forward, anytime I snap my fingers and say the word sleep, I'd like you to return to this state, right the way down, right the way deep, back into your room, safe, secure, and warm. Nod your head when you've accepted the suggestion. Good. Now in just a moment, I'm going to perform what's called fraxation. Fraxation has the same idea as an alarm clock. When an alarm clock goes off in the morning, you wake up, you hit the snooze button, and you go back to sleep. The second time the alarm clock goes off, you wake up even more tired, more sleepy than before. You hit the snooze button and go back to sleep. On the last time, you'll wake up even more tired, like you didn't even get a good night's rest. Hit the snooze button and go back to sleep. To do this, I will count up from 1 to 3. I'll say eyes open, wide awake. You'll come back into the room, but you will remain completely loose, limp, and relaxed. And then I'll take you back down by snapping my fingers and saying the word sleep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. Come back into the room.
She frozen. That's funny as fuck.
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'll tell you this. I stayed quiet to let you finish it out. I was. I don't know if it's just a natural like blackout or what it was, but I followed your instructions. Like I said, I tried to like through text. After you told me to like do like a couple deep breaths or whatever, you took me out. I was sitting there like a fucking stupid ass, and I could feel me doing it, but it felt natural, so I just kept it, and I was like drooling. I'm like, I gotta fucking stop this mess. So I tried to stop, and then I came out of it. But then whenever I came to, I turned over and I saw that my speakers turned off, so I couldn't hear anything that you were saying to begin with. So if I could have heard you, then I might have gotten deeper. Sign me up for hey, that's like getting off like a roller coaster,
Seeking...
like halfway through, like hey, I want to go again.
Hold with me for 1 second.
I want to go again.
I think Seeking is
Oh fuck.
frozen.
That's like the guy going, no, you gotta get back in the back of the line. You gotta get back in the back of the line. You gotta get back there. I understand. I understand.
She ain't dead. She's hypnotized. She'll come out. She'll come back to the room. She'll be like, "Oh man, that was nice."
Hey, I'm telling you guys, if you just put the bullshit aside of what you think and just do it, I'm telling you, just put your shit aside. Because I was giving you shit before you even did it. He's even laughing
Hey,
because it's true. It's fucking sick.
P, don't worry about it. I'm recording the whole thing. I'll turn the evidence in.
Hey, can I give you my email right now that we can email me this, like a link of this, please, so I can see myself drool myself? I want to see.
Actually, if you want to go
Get
back
my email
into it,
right now, please.
do you want to go back in?
No,
Or
no,
are you
give
waiting
me. I
for
want no.
me
I
to
want to give
cam
you
back
my
on?
email that way you can send me the video that you're gonna do.
Over
The
on my
what?
name. Go over to my name. I've got the hyperlink inside my profile. It goes to my webpage. Hey, Rev. Do you want to go into hypnosis?
No, it won't let me even copy it. I'm trying to copy and paste. It won't let me even copy it.
Just YouTube and then /code prime and the number 8. Still recording.
No, we can go ahead and finish this out. Though we can go ahead and knock another one out. I'm not trying to delay your video process, even though I'm sure you can copy and edit. Do your thing.
Willie, what happened with your
I'm
speakers?
just trying
Did
to figure
you?
something. No. I don't know. I'm just saying that whenever I came out of it, like I was sitting here just blasted, and then as soon as I came to, like I tried to look up the screen, like nothing, there's no noise, and I looked over and because I have a knob. I have a knob here where if it's turned off,
There we go.
it's touch sensitive. It's Bose speakers. If it's touch sensitive, and I didn't touch it because I've been sitting here still, but it was off, so I couldn't hear what was going on. So I don't know if that's why I came back or what, but that's why I'm saying I want another ride on the fucking roller coaster. Let's rock it.
Here,
I'm telling you,
let.
please, if you
There she is.
please, like, from what I just did, I'm the biggest skepticist of all time. Like, I hate or I love ghost shit and stuff like that. That's why I'm all into it.
Stop getting
Prove
excited.
your
You're
full
going to bring
fledged.
yourself too far up. Stop getting excited. Just calm, relaxed, loose, limp. Seeking, do you want to try to go back down? Okay. All right. Well,
Hey, can I please ask her like what she felt, please, real quick?
sure, absolutely. How did you feel?
Seeking, like, were you in there? Were you in there?
What? I was
I was in. Like, did it get you too?
I was very, very relaxed.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was drooling all over myself.
Okay, okay. All right, sit back. Take a deep breath all the way into your lungs. Got to start the process. Let it all the way out to the very bottom. All the breath. Good. Take another deep breath all the way in. And let it all the way out. Jilla, if you're on a laptop, please make sure that you have your power plugged in. Good. Take another deep breath all the way in. And hold it. 1, 2, 3. And let that breath all the way out. And as you do so, close your eyes, sit back, relax, and continue to breathe deep and breathe slow. Good. So now I have a third person on camera who's going to be going in. Just sit back, relax, listen to my voice. I'd like for you to imagine now at the very top of your head a feeling of complete relaxation. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move down across your forehead and down across your eyebrows and down to the muscles around your eyes. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your cheeks and down into your jaw, to the muscles around your mouth. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move down the back of your head now as it moves down, down, down. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to move into your back, into your shoulder blades, and into your arms, allowing every muscle to become loose, limp, and relaxed. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your lower arms, into your forearms, and down, down, down into your hands, and finally into your fingers and out of your body. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to move into your upper back, around your shoulder blades, and down, down, down to your lower back. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your chest, and down, down, down into your abdomen, and into your stomach. Good. Allow this feeling of relaxation to begin to move into your thighs. First the front of the thighs, then the back of the thighs, and then moving down into your calves and down into your feet. Allow this feeling of relaxation that's taken over your entire body to become warm, as if being wrapped in a blanket, secure and safe. In just a moment, I'm going to begin counting down from 5. With every number that I count, I'd like for you to imagine traveling down a set of stairs, with every step going deeper, going down, more loose, more limp, more relaxed than before. 5. Starting down the stairs, going deeper with every second, loose, limp, and relaxed. Good. 4. Right the way down, right the way deep, down. Good. 3. Like a rag doll that has no bones and has no muscles, you lie loose, limp, and relaxed. 2. Traveling down, down, down. Still remaining in your seat, still remaining comfortable, loose, limp, and relaxed. 1. Finding yourself on the very last step. Good. Now, in the last number that I count, I'd like for you to imagine I pull the stairs out from under you, and you're going to drop into the most comfortable, relaxed state that you've ever felt in your life. 0. Right the way down, right the way deep. Good. Take a moment to get used to this feeling. I'd like for you to imagine in front of you now a door. Open the door and step into your room. This is the room inside your mind. You can make it as big or as small as you'd like. You can come here any time you like, to relax, to think, or to just be and concentrate. From this point forward, anytime I snap my fingers and say the word sleep, I'd like for you to return to this state. Again, anytime I snap my fingers and say the word sleep, I'd like you to return to this state. Right the way down, right the way deep, loose, limp, and relaxed. Nod your head when you've accepted this suggestion. Good. Good. In just a moment, I'm going to perform what's called fraxation. Fraxation has the same idea as an alarm clock. An alarm clock goes off in the morning, you wake up, you hit the snooze button, you go back to sleep. The second time the alarm clock goes off, you wake up even more tired, more loose, limp, relaxed than before. You hit the snooze button, go back to sleep. And on the third time that the alarm clock goes off, you're so tired, it's like you didn't even get a good night's rest. You hit the snooze button, give up, and go back to sleep. To do this, I will count up from 1 to 3. I will say eyes open, wide awake. You'll come back into the room, eyes open, but remain completely relaxed. Once I've seen that you've focused, I'll snap my fingers, say the word sleep, and take you back down into your room. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. Come back into the room. Good, good. Focus here. And sleep right the way down, right the way deep, back into your room, loose, limp, and relaxed. Good. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open wide awake. Come back into the room. I need you to focus on me. Look here. Remain completely loose, limp, and relaxed. And sleep right the way down, right the way deep, back into your room. Good. And just take a moment. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open wide awake. Come back into the room. Eyes open wide awake. Focus right here for me, right into the camera. Sleep all the way down. Good. Very good. Take just a moment to yourself to relax. Find yourself back down. I'd like for you... Good. Continue to relax. Willie, I'd like for you to feel a pressure in the middle of your forehead now, pushing back, 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 back until your head sits comfortably up onto your shoulders. Feel that pressure push back, back, back. Good. And stop until it's comfortably sitting on top of your shoulders. Right there. And you can comfortably sit there and just relax. I'd like for you to imagine now on your left wrist, you feel a balloon being tied. I'm going to tie a big, colorful balloon. Make it whatever color you'd like. And I'd like for you to feel that now as it begins to fill up with helium, getting bigger and bigger. You're going to feel it pulling, tugging, right the way up, 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 until your hand begins to lift, rise, and float, as if it's going to pull you out of the room, but it will not pull you out of the room. It's just lifting your arm higher and higher and higher now. Feel the arm rising, lifting, floating, drifting. The higher it gets, the more comfortable you become. As it gets higher and higher and higher, I tie a second balloon to that wrist, a third balloon to that wrist. It goes faster, higher, higher, higher. And when it finds itself comfortably floating at whatever position it likes, allow it to hang there for just a moment. Good. Now, when I clap my hands, those balloons will pop, your hand will drop, and you will drop even deeper, more relaxed. Again, I will clap my hands, the balloons will pop, your hand will drop comfortably, and you will drop even deeper. Now. Good. From this point forward, anything I say will instantly and automatically become your reality, no matter how weird, no matter how strange. Anything I say will instantly and automatically become your reality. Willie, I saw that you had a drink there a second ago. When I bring you back out of the state, you're going to become thirsty, and you're going to get more thirsty and more thirsty and more thirsty with every passing second. When you reach to grab that drink and bring it up to your mouth, you're going to forget where your mouth is. You're going to forget how to drink. You will not be able to take a sip. No matter how thirsty you become, you will not be able to take a sip. Seeking. Same thing goes for you. When you come back up, you're going to forget where your mouth is. You're going to grab your glass as if you're going to take a drink. You'll bring it up to your lips to take a sip, but it's gone. You will not remember where it's at. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open wide awake, back into the room, with every passing second becoming more thirsty, more thirsty, more thirsty. Good. I know hypnosis is kind of taxing and you can get parched, so go ahead and take a drink if you need to. With every second. This is an odd feeling, I understand. You're thirsty, more thirsty, more thirsty, more thirsty. Right the way up, yeah. More thirsty, more thirsty. Every passing second getting more parched, more dry. Feeling that now in the back of your throat. Seeking. Are you thirsty?
I'm like trying, but I just keep trying to put it in my nose.
Good. The moment I touch my forehead, that suggestion is going to clear. The moment I touch my forehead, that suggestion will clear. Watch this. Now, go ahead and take your drink. Good. And when you're done, just set your glass down. Look right here, take a deep breath, and sleep right the way down, right the way deep. Good. Back into your room, loose, limp, and relaxed. You remain sitting comfortably. Good. On your left arm, from the shoulder all the way down to the fingertips, I'd like for you to imagine numbness, blue. Feel this now as you feel that arm becoming completely numb, as if it's been out in the cold, as if it's just a piece of meat hanging off your body. Your left arm is now completely numb. You have no control over your left arm. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake, come back into the room. Good. Take your right hand, reach over, and grab that left hand. How does that feel? Oddly weird. You can lift the hand and actually show that it's completely loose and limp, that you've lost all control over it. Take and pinch the back of your hand, just a little bit. Don't break the skin, but give it a good pinch. Notice how the feeling is gone? Hypnosis is used during surgeries. It's also used during anesthesias. They use this. What you can do is you can feel that numbness throughout the entire hand.
Excuse me,
The
the
moment I
hypnotist,
clap
you're a
my,
fat wad of cum. You are a fat cum.
once I
You're a
clap my
big old
hands,
fat
that's
cum.
going to clear. That suggestion will clear. The moment I clap my hands,
Then after
now.
I wave my fingers again, lens crafters will send me the new pair of opposite lenses for this gay-ass face.
Willing and seeking, reach up to your mouse now, and I'd like for you to go over and interact with Therapistal. Turn the volume on Therapistal to 0. Do this now. Give me a thumbs up once you've done so. Good. Willie, come back over to your computer. Good. Turn his volume all the way down. Good. Once you're ready, sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and sleep. Right the way down, right the way deep. Good. Back into your room. Very good. Now, I do apologize to the other people in the room if you can still hear the troll that just came on camera. I apologize for that. So, continue to relax right the way down, right the way deep. Now, in just a moment, I'd like for you to imagine the number 3. The number 3 on a chalkboard in front of you now. Reach up with an eraser. I'd like you to erase that number 3 as if it's in your memory and you've erased it now. The number 3 is completely erased. You will not remember it. If you were asked to count something, you'd go 1, 2, 4, and skip right past it. Good.
Good.
1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. Come back into the room. Willie, 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. We'll let him sit and relax. Seeking, hold up your wrist, or hold up your hand for me. And starting with your pinky, just wiggle it and count it out loud. Now. 1, 2,
1, 2, 4,
Okay, maybe that hand's gimped up. Try the other hand. Hold it up. Show it to the camera. Starting with the pinky. 1, 2, so forth. Go ahead.
One. That was rude, Carl. Why would you do that?
I was hypnotized.
Bullshit.
Try both hands. Starting with the left hand, just count all the way across them. All right, try it one more time. 1, 2. I know this is an odd feeling. All right, go ahead and put your hands down for a second. What's 2 plus 1?
36.
What's 4 minus 2? What's 10
Nobody
plus
told me
10?
math was going to be involved.
That's okay. And sleep. Right the way down, right the way deep, back into your room. Loose, limp, and relaxed. Good. I'd like to take this time to thank you guys for allowing me to hypnotize you and allowing us to entertain the room for a sec. When you come back out, I'm going to give you this suggestion. All my other suggestions right now have been cleared. All suggestions have been cleared. The suggestion that will stick with you is this. When you come out of the state of hypnosis, you're going to feel like you had a 10-hour nap and a 5-hour full body massage. Your entire body is going to be so relaxed, you're going to feel great. 10-hour nap and a 5-hour full body massage. To bring you out of the state of hypnosis, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count up from 1 to 5, and I'm going to bring all that energy back into your body that we took out at the very beginning. Here we go. 1, feel the energy coming back into your feet, back into your calves. 2, feel the energy come back into your thighs, back into your abs. 3, feel the energy come back into your chest as you take a deep breath all the way into your lungs. 4, feel the energy go down into your arms and into your head as you begin to open your eyes. 5, eyes open wide awake, back into the room, take a big stretch.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel fantastic.
Hey, I'm telling you right now. I made the mistake by not muting whoever the turd burglar is that's talking, but that's what messing me up like the whole last time. Hey, but I'll tell you what. I mean, it was the exact same time as the prior. I mean, it's exactly as televised. I mean, if you don't like it, then fuck the fuck off. I mean, go eat some fucking trail mix or something. Go walk on a fucking balcony somewhere. If you don't like it, then fuck get off of here. The fuck you want, guy?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
Bastard child that I didn't fucking mute that you told me to.
There's nobody under the name.
That's why I was laughing at the end of it, because this bastard over here is fucking going, and you're going, oh, well, do this move and this move. And he's like, oh, fuck your
Wait, what? Sorry, you right? Holy shit.
Everybody give them a round of applause. Cynthia, thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Looks like I've locked up. Oh no, I'm locked up. Oh no, there's 12 on camera. Yay.